Hello everyone, how are you doing today? It's so good to see you all here. It's a moderated view, allegedly just a mini one. I did try to make it pretty. I did try to spruce things up. Subtitles, yeah, just like Inquisition. This entire thing is supposed to be Inquisition themed as we walk into Veilguard. Hello everyone! It's gonna be so cool. Oh, I'm so excited, you guys. Everything looks safe. It's like, thank you, great. I'm really excited. I put most of this together this afternoon, so if there is scuff, there's scuff. What does Babel look like? Babel is just a voice. Babel is cosplaying Solas, so Babel is just going to be a voice from the Fade who talks into your ears. Yeah, he's the Void. Yes, he's the Void. Exactly. He's just hanging out with Solas. You know, I mean, Solo's supposed to get a really high body count real soon, so, you know, I'm sure they have lots to talk about. Oh, I love how the subtitles are trying to pick things up. It is doing its
meow,
best.
Meow, meow, smart elf words.
Exactly, meow, meow, meow. Babel, don't forget to give Solas a little head shine on his bald head. Alarangatishan, my lady. Oh my, oh me, oh my.
Look at me, I'm in the hole.
How green does it look from up there, Babel? Do you see Corypheus' soul exiting this world, going into the Fade? Yeah. I was thinking whether or not to do the usual VTuber reveal where like we go by parts, but I think it would be cooler just to reveal it.
All
Exactly.
I see is a bald bitch.
Yeah, that's the bald bitch. You see him right. That's Solus. I did open Veilguard, and just the character creator is already like, yeah, I'm gonna spend my entire life here. I miss my Dorian. Who doesn't? Dorian is my bestie. Really gorgeous, all done yourself. Thank you so much. It's nothing crazy. I literally just yanked the map from Inquisition, and I yanked the font from the game, and I did the subtitles with them. Yeah. There are character creator stream. Let's go, chat, honey. You guys have no idea the amount of options in the game. It's crazy. Going to spend so much time in the CC. Yeah, me too. I mean, you guys will see, right? So yeah, as I was saying, I wasn't sure if I wanted to do the usual VTuber reveal and showing like the model little by little, because I mean, we were working on it yesterday. You guys know what's coming. It's fine. Anyways, are you ready? Let me hear it. Aye, Captain. Aye, Captain. All right then. Here we go. A new player has been dealt. Yeah, I am one of the Dragon Age Inquisition companion cards, which I suppose they are also tarot cards, right? The background. Oh my, thank you. Oh, thank you, everyone. Slay. 6 + 8. 10. Wait. Anyway, thank you, everyone. Thank you. The lip sync for this was crazy hard to do. Slay. I mean, the hair was a whole thing, but it was like more hard work than hard.
I'd make it. Had a breakdown.
Bon appetit. Well, yeah, thank you so much. Let me zoom out so you guys can see it in its full glory. That's the entire card. That's the card. That's the card. We're gonna zoom in. We're gonna see all the cool little details as much as we can.
I don't know what this is, but it's kind of hot.
Thanks. Side-facing lip sync is so cool. I did have to do math to figure out, because like all the tutorials we have for lip syncing are for front-facing models, right? So I had to take a look at the ARKit guides for 3D model making, because you don't just move the lips into the space in 3D. So since we are talking about the lip syncing, let me zoom in on the face for you guys. Yeah, honestly, the lip syncing is what I'm most proud of, and the hair wiggle. The hair wiggles good. The hair wiggles real good. Not the math. Don't remind me, Gray. Face card is serving. Literally a face card. This one never declines, honey. Way you morph the cheeks or the mouth movements. It's beautiful. Thank you. Thank you very much. Especially because I have big fat cheeks. Not only that, but I don't know if you guys notice, but when I smile, there's a smile line. I did some extra shading for a smile line. You see that? Yeah, we gotta age gracefully in this house, y'all. Like fine wine. It's in the details, y'all. It's in the details. Not just that, but like my eyebrows wiggling also moves the silhouette of the face. Need to work with you for a model someday because you understand the thickness, honey. Honey, that's what I do best. We gotta, you know, do our due diligence with the thickness. My line symmetry could do with the top boob shadows usually. Yeah, opacity. You basically draw it and you leave it at 0 opacity when you're not smiling, and then you just turn it on when you do. Nothing crazy. It's just pre-planning, y'all. Pretty much. Make some silly faces. I'm very curious. You guys want some silly faces? I have a little secret that I didn't show you guys on stream. Are you ready? It's silly. It looks bad. It's not even shaded. Yeah, okay. I wasn't going to do it, but then I thought, fuck it, why not? Blim. Tongue tracking? I mean, it literally just tracks if it's out of your mouth or not. Yeah. But yeah, it detects my tongue out. Tongue reveal? Gasp. That's the new, instead of revealing your feet, you reveal your tongue. Kinky. Anything else? Don't think so. Like the other details, I think you guys have already seen, like the gold details. It's a texture with a mask, so there's this like cool little effect going on. No gripper, only leaker. Oh dear, oh my. My flabber has been gasted. Lola's head. Never. You. I love this gold texture. I've used it for a lot of things you guys haven't even seen from like my old pieces of art. Love it. As you can see, the wings also, they have a little 3D effect going on, poking out of the frame. I think it's fun. I think it's nice. It was unintended. They were supposed to be clipped, but then I looked at them like outside of the frame. I was like, this looks cool. I think I'm gonna leave them like that. So I can just, I'm free. No one can contain me. Very mindful, very demure. And then I think the last thing, honestly, that I'm really proud of is this circle. Because it took me quite a lot of math to figure out this idle animation I've got going for it, right? Nothing crazy. But I think it looks cool. I also got a little pendant on the top of the brush that does a little move. It moves a little bit. And it's very nice. But yeah, most of the textures I clipped to a mask so it can have this cool little effect going on. All the nice effects. That's what we're here about. So yeah, I'm really proud. I did the same effect of the hair on the brush line as well. And yeah, that's the mod, you guys. As I was saying, it's nothing crazy. I made this model within maybe like, what was it? I think it took 2 days of rigging, right? That's all I did for the rigging. A lot of the technologies I use in this, like I've used before, like the wavy hair, I had already used, like I kind of developed the technology, like the technique in Live 2D with my last model. Oh, thank you. Oh my, hot. That's because you haven't seen the sun reflecting off of Sola's bald head. That's hot, not in a good way. I think the art took the longest because I don't know if you guys, like, if you are Dragon Age fans, you probably realize where my inspiration came from. It is from the Dragon Age companion cards. They are so unique. I do recommend you guys looking them up because honestly, it's some of the best art I've seen, period. It's so good. So I really wanted to replicate it as best as I could. And even like in the official cards, right, you can see, like as I was studying them, I could pick up like different artists who did different cards. Like a lot of Sarah's cards, they are a different style from like Dorian's, for example. Dorian is a much more textured kind of thing, but Sarah's, yes, she's a little bit more like flat, but with more shapes. It's really interesting to see. So I was basically just trying to like, what would a summy version of the Dragon Age tarot card style look like? That's it. That's what it looks like. We're all waiting for Varric's chest. Oh, honey. Forbidden candy. To replicate the mix of styles is pretty hard. Yeah, like, I mean, there are patterns, right? Usually in this kind of project, there's guidelines. Sure, I like don't have access to them, but just from seeing the output, I could like extrapolate what the guidelines for this kind of art style are, which is very strong shape language. I mean, as you can see, it is a side profile and you can see the angles are very sharp, very concise, to the point of some of it not making too much sense, but it's fine. It doesn't need to make sense. It needs a interesting silhouette. And then texture. So much texture. You guys have no idea the amount of textures I downloaded for this. The shapes are shaping, exactly. Take a lot of inspiration from Art Deco. Yeah. Yep. 100%. Oh man, I could speak about shape language and art theory for 3 days. I don't want to bore you guys. We're all art nerds. I mean, I know. But then wouldn't that mean I'm preaching to the choir? Wouldn't that mean you guys already know? I don't know which one is better, honestly. A little bit, but we're here because we enjoy it. Slay! So yeah, we're gonna be playing the game. I don't know what's coming. All I checked was like a little bit of the character creator, which also means I had to go through the introductory scene before the character creator, but that's it. What's coming is you cracking Solo's head open and making an omelette? Absolutely. Editing Sammy here. I just wanted to come and say that I did play a little bit of it on stream. We created a character, but in the end I decided to do a little bit of a self-insert moment. And I found out that playing games on stream can be quite distracting, which in some games is fine, right? I play a lot of cozy games and it's usually such a chill time. You don't need a lot of attention on the game itself, so you can talk to chat and like have fun with everyone. But for Veilguard specifically, RPGs, I think they put so much effort in the story, right? I think it would be doing a disservice to the game if I didn't have my full attention on it. So I'm still going to be playing it, not live. I'll be recording it, doing a little bit of tidying, a little bit of editing here and there, nothing crazy. It's going to be like a low commentary chill kind of thing. I am not like a huge lore kind of person, but I do quite enjoy the story of this game and the world building. So probably just gonna play it, have a good time, develop a little bit of a character, even though it's going to be a big self-insert. I love to do a self-insert. And yeah, just have a good time and smooch some mouths, because honestly that's what I'm here for. A good time, some drama, and good characters to fall in love with. That's a good part, right? And hopefully like cracking an egg. That's also why we're here. Solus deserves a little slap. I really want to slap Solus. I hope the game lets us do that. So yeah, I'll probably be uploading that gameplay on YouTube here, so you guys can look forward to that. I hope you enjoy it. I know I'm gonna have one hell of a time, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye!